NBA.net actually has him going as low as 4 in the NBA draft. But thankfully, Draft Express has a little bit more knowledge about this guy and has him going number 1. But if you've never watched this guy play, you might be thinking, why would they pick an international prospect over Michael Porter? He's going to be playing in college and he's probably going to prove himself as one of the best young players in the world. And even NBA.net decided to compare Luka Doncic to Danilo Gallinari, a player that he plays very, very little like. But unlike Michael Porter, Luka Doncic is currently playing professional basketball. In the Spanish ACB in Europe, probably the second best league in the world. And it's not like he's just broken into the team. He's been playing with Real Madrid senior team since he was 16 years old and playing minutes. This season, he established himself as one of Real Madrid's best players. For 40 minutes, Luka Doncic ranked 16 points for Real Madrid, 4th in field goal percentage, 3rd in 3-point percentage, 4th in free throw percentage, 6th in rebounds, 2nd in assists, 3rd in steals, and 3rd in blocks. He does not have any weaknesses to his game. He's a ball handler, he's a passer. While he doesn't have elite lateral quickness, while he's not going to be able to defend quick point guards, he will be able to defend a lot of 2s and 3s. But he's an intelligent defender and he works hard on that end of the floor. So while he's not incredibly quick, that's not going to affect him too much in the NBA. Players like Kyle Korver, especially when he's in Atlanta Hawks team, is a great team defender, and Doncic is a lot quicker than Kyle Korver was. On offense, Luka Doncic is an extremely good shooter.
Alright, here's what we're going to do, guys. Let's get Brian some space and bring the ball away from the paint.
40% in Carter High School. The European three-point line is further out than both of them. While it's not as far as the NBA three-point line, it's a lot more comparable than the jump from high school to the NBA.
Alright, with these new builds, we got to try to play smart. We can't rely on ratings and badges. So this next play, again, draw the ball away from the paint and then drop it in. Let's play outside in.
Alright, back up to the three-point line. Alright,
okay, it's coming, Brian, over top.
Oh,
they actually broadcast EuroLeague games in Ireland and no NBA games. But he's a serious
and the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting 5. Welcome to 2K Sports for another. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going.
David, he is the total package. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Up to the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridget. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And Harrell's in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up. Players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season doesn't end. If you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Harrell. Washington comes in for Miles Bridges. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Oubre.
For people that have really watched these on.
And Miami the other way now. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. And, you know, things got stagnant. That's why that offense looked so off.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes to MP. Back to Butler. To the paint. Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Oubre passes to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Ball kicks to Oubre. Charlotte no good that time either.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hero on the wing. For the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside ball. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game, and that one misses. 5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thomas outside. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Miami ahead, leading by 17. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And selected 13th back in 2019, Tyler Hero, highly valued by this Miami Heat franchise.
Had a great opportunity from really day one.
He's right. Still just getting started, but many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams.
I thought Hezonja was going to be a great player. I think he still could be a good player. But I expected Hezonja to be extremely good, and he wasn't.
They did it very well.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Oubre out there with Washington. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Martin in at the two-guard spot. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Thomas against MP. Now, here's Oubre. He's tightly guarded. That one good for 2.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Thomas. MP deciding where to go with it. Another miss by MP. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 19-point game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's just the game of finding the open man. We talk about how Thomas challenges your defense. He has the quickness, but also the poise.
And the Heat call time here. And Chris with the Fab Five to Michigan, and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Who won it all? And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
And how about the amount he's contributing?
Rio is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. MP outside.
Bájale eso, pero te la pega, la mía para eso.
Intentarse Makanaoshi una vez más, pero
Power on. Bluetooth ready to pair. Bluetooth connected.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Tucker kicks to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Harrell. Bridges trying to free himself up. And it's Harrell missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Just a kinetic force inside. Kevin, you know Montrezl Harrell is high-flying, high-scoring. He does it with high efficiency.
The kick outside to Butler. MP trying to free himself up. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 8.
He's so focused. Butler does not let the defender get into his head. That's a sign of an elite scorer.
And Harrell, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute basis.
Yeah, Kevin, he gets it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Washington kicks to Oubre. Oladipo against Martin. Down low. And then Washington with the dunk.
Good footwork by Washington. Works the play to perfection and gets free for a nice shot.
Heat leading by 8. Martin dishes to MP. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Offensive rebound, Heat. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility of equaling. Here's Ball. Shoots from 14, and there's Rozier on the assist by Ball. And that's now 17 points for Terry Rozier. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Bridges out there with Harrell, and it's Ball in at the point guard. MP against Rozier. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Rozier for 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
The pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Tucker, and it's blocked.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Pass to MP. Shoots it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Heat lead by 20.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament. especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Jimmy Butler.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover says something, you know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it, and of course I have to learn a new system.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
Ball game is. All right, Danny, help me with the pirate. She is fast.
I want to help you, but like we're getting destroyed inside. But she's so fast.
I can't inside. Don't worry. All right.
I thought I had it inside.
Oh man.
I can't even blame you. Like they're totally pressuring the ball, but we are so scared of the shooter on the perimeter.
2-point game though. We're still right in this thing.
We had some success going inside. Let's try that again. All right, here we go.